Hi guys, Aaron here. As you can see, a lot has happened between this episode and the last one. I decided to go ahead and do some of the grunt work and get this out of the way. I did actually record me doing all the grunt work, but it's a fairly uneventful recording. I will probably paste it in here as a time lapse, either as a separate video or at the end of this one, and you guys can see how that all went down. But I wanted to save a lot of that work and not put it in an episode, because quite honestly it took me about, I think, maybe like an hour and a half to get to this point, just because I'm pretty slow at building and stuff like that. So I wanted to just get it out of the way, so this way we can actually move on with fun stuff. Now, first off, I want to get up here. I'm doing callouts, okay? Because two of my friends right now in the Unknown Empire, they're doing this too. So, Optics, Medical. These guys, they're doing hardcore as well. And I want to see who's going to survive the longest, okay? I think Optics is 1 episode in as of me making this video. Medical is like 2 episodes in at this point. He found diamonds, which is cool. That's good. But we're gonna one up him today. We are gonna build a Nether portal. Now, real quick, I don't have any diamonds, not in my inventory, and not in any of my chests. So you're probably wondering, are we going to go get diamonds? And the answer is no. So, obviously, a lot has happened, right? I built a house, and for a house, you need stone. So let me give you a quick tour of the mine while I was getting stone. I didn't want to explore too much. I didn't venture too far out of kind of our pre-established area, but I found some things. Yeah, zombies was one of those things, but that's not what we're referring to. So, if you come down here, I was mining out coal ore, just mining out my own business. And ow, and ravine, and ravine. Ha, he missed. So, we got to deal with that at some point. But that's not the part that's getting us our Nether portal this episode. The part that's getting our Nether portal this episode is right here. Check that out. Lava, and close to the surface too, so we don't have to go down too far. So, some of you astute viewers might be wondering, well, how are we going to get lava into a Nether portal without pickaxes? And the answer, cast system. We're going to build a cast for the Nether portal. And I'm sure some of you hear that, and you're thinking, well, Aaron, isn't the caste system like a thing established by the bourgeoisie in order to suffocate the proletariat? And the answer is correct, but that's not what we're talking about. We're going to build a caste for our Nether portal, 1 block at a time, and then we're going to go into the Nether. That's today's objective. So, yeah, not much else has happened. This is primarily the area of interest. That's everything that's happened has happened in this general vicinity. Up there, I took trees away, and that was about it. So you can just see it's a little more treeless than it used to be. But that's really the only difference there. And we're gonna build our Nether portal right here. So, as I recall, it's what, 2x3? Oh, I hope I'm right about this. Well, it doesn't matter at this moment, because we only have one bucket of lava. And, yeah. So, yeah. Now, clearly that was an oversight, but not to fret, because that's an easy fix. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. First block of our nether portal placed. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. And I really hope you guys go out and check Medical and Optics. They will definitely be linked. And I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna one-up them. We're gonna be the longest surviving hardcore series out of that group of 3. And if anybody else joins, I'm calling you out too, okay? I am gonna be the victor here. We're gonna get the farthest. This is gonna be team epic right here. Team hardcore. Coming at you hot and spicy. So, yeah. Obviously, there's just going to be a lot of running back and forth, but that's fine. After we build our nether portal, because it shouldn't take us too long at all, we'll probably go into the ravine. Oh, first we'll actually sleep. Probably go into the ravine that we saw over there, because that's an above ground ravine. It's a little safer because there's more natural light keeping mobs away. And we'll start our search for diamonds. Or we could go into the nether and pick up some quartz and glowstone. I don't know. We'll see. I am down for either at this point. Bread up. We also need to start a farm too. Still got a lot of work to be done, but I just wanted to get the housing out of the way because I forgot to place down my freaking lava. I feel stupid. Okay. There's so many things going through my head right now. Like, this is, we're doing 30-minute episodes, but there's a lot to be done in 30 minutes. Okay. There we go. Boop. And boop. Boop. There we go. Okay, so quick check, because I haven't built a nether portal in a second. I'm just gonna look up nether portal right now to make sure. Yep, it is 2x3. I didn't want to appear dumb and build a nether portal that didn't function because I forgot how to build a nether portal. So I'd rather just kind of get that stupid out of the way now, so that way I can be a little dumb now and be a lot less dumb later when I build another portal. I'm like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Help. So yeah, get that little stupid out of the way now, so that we have long-term success. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the series thus far. It's been pretty eventful the past couple episodes. And I will say, well, this particular episode has not been... Well, not this particular episode, but this particular thing was simultaneously eventful and uneventful. Seriously, like, if you listen, or if you could listen to the recordings that I have of me building it, it's complete audio silence, and that's because I was really recording more for the sake of, I didn't want you guys to miss me dying if that happened. It didn't happen, thankfully, but I didn't want you to miss it if it did. But I really didn't have any intent on, like, showing that as a full video. So that's why that is the way it is. Didn't I have... I swear I had, like, 4 dirt. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna casually run back and forth. Actually, you know what? How much iron do I have? I have 5 iron. I need 1 iron for flint and steel. We can double up our efficiency by building a second iron bucket. Iron's pretty easy to find. I mean, I need another iron pick pretty soon. But that's not terrible. That can be done. Okay. So, for the sake of needing something to talk about, optics and medical, I think where each of them are at right now, I'll give you a brief cap so you, if you were watching their videos, you know, awesome, you should do that. But if you're not watching their videos, at least you know what the heck I'm talking about. Medical has been down to the mines, found diamonds, and he built a house in sort of a hilly biome that has some really nice overhangs. I'm sure that'll make sense once you watch the episode. But if you're kind of blanking on what that looks like, watch the episode. Anyway, he's gotten a little bit lucky with that was not lucky. He's gotten a little bit lucky with kind of his spawn. He found a desert temple in the first episode. And now he has a gold. He has a gold block that he's been kind of toting around, not really doing anything with, understandably so. And that's where he's at. Optics, on the other hand, has also taken refuge in a very similar looking biome. And actually, Optics was before Medical's second episode, so it looks more like Medical is copying Optics' location than the other way around. Optics took refuge in a very similar location to Medical, found a village, and that's where he is at the moment of me recording this. So obviously none of us are very far. I'm trying to get miles ahead of them right now while effectively doing it in less time. But yeah, because you see, it's not just enough for me to be the best. I have to also be the fastest. I have to move like a ninja, like a cheeky ninja. Okay. So, boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna need more dirt soon. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we are like nearly halfway through, and it is almost, it's about halfway done. That's good. That's good. So we are kind of keeping it within the time limit here. It's gonna obviously take a second to do everything that we're doing, but I feel like things are going really efficiently right now. So yeah. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Yep. Looking hot. We're looking really spicy right now. Things are going well. We almost have access to the gates of hell. And I'm proud. Obviously, this is turned out to be a lot less eventful task than I thought it was going to be going in. But I'm really pleased to be doing it, and I would argue that Nether portals, while in some ways they're sort of just a checkpoint in a normal game, and a checkpoint in a hardcore survival as well, I would argue that this kind of needs to be recorded to just prove to the length I will go to beat them. Because I'm winning this. I've said it a dozen times. I'll say it again. I'm going to beat them. I'm going to live the longest. I'm going to have the most. It's going to be great, okay? It's going to be great. Yeah. There we go. So. Boop, boop. And we also want to decorate our nether portal too. Like, I'm not content with just having it exist, but first things first, we can't decorate a nether portal that doesn't function. I mean, we can, but it's just pointless. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Right there. Boop, boop. Not where I want to place that. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. We are almost done. One more run down, and we will be finished with our Nether portal. Okay. Do we compete with the sun? I think we compete with the sun. Champions race to the finish. They sprint. They sprint to the finish, and so will we. Okay. Okay. Right, we're kind of just pulling everything out of this corner right here. There we go. Okay, I don't think we're going to build our nether portal in one day per se. But I think we... Yeah, I'll check with that traveler. Once the nether portal is built. Okay. So here we go. First things first. Need that. Okay. Now, I want this. That. And obviously we're missing one dirt. Take him. He gets to be our subject. Okay. Wrong thing. Okay. And we're gonna go to bed. Sweet. So what's the clock running at right now? Give me a second. Sorry, I gotta pull up my clock. Okay, we are less than 20 minutes in. So that means we still got over 1/3 of the video left to make this happen. To make our miracle come true. I think I'll actually decorate this off camera because it'll just be a little more grunt work. You know, and I'm sure for the dozens of people who don't mind seeing it, there's also people who are like, I don't care about this. And I completely understand, because usually when I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm in your position. I don't care either. Show me the meat. Okay. Because, you know, this is real meat right here. Very lean meat. Oh. Okay. That's making a mess, but there we go. Look at that. See, the thing is like, Medical could even build another portal right now if he wanted to, but I understand why he doesn't. He doesn't because he only has, like, 4 diamonds, and while that can earn him a pickaxe, it can't earn him diamond armor, it can't earn him a lot of the safeties of, like, having a nether portal. Especially with the fact that, like, things can crawl in and out of a nether portal. Usually I build my nether portals underground in kind of like a laboratory area. But we're being different. Let's see what this traveler has. Really nothing worth our time at all. See, I really loved the concept when Mojang introduced it, but the result has been sad at this point. So, yeah. Real quick, I am going to add just a touch of decoration. to our nether portal so that it can have just a look. It can look like something. There we go. There's our flint and steel. And 3 episodes in, ladies and gentlemen, we have a nether portal. I know. Hold your applause. Boop. And boop. Now, I just remembered I don't actually want to go into the nether this episode, and the reason why is primarily because 1.16 is like so close. So close at this point. And I don't want to generate a netherworld that is just going to get overwritten, you know? So that's my reasoning for not going into the nether. It has nothing to do with fear of the nether. In fact, I feel more ready than ever to take it on. But not a wise thing to do with 1.16 around the corner. We could play ourselves if we don't. So, let's see. Wheat, don't need it. Stone, no. A single iron, no. Well, actually, I do want to keep the gravel on me. I only need 1 other bucket. Okay. Oh, and I need a stone pickaxe because I don't have stone. Well, that's tragic. Okay. I thought I had stone on me. Okay. Well, real quick. Stone pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So, I think the goal for the end of this episode, where we want to get to at the end, is we want to get to y equals 11, and we want to establish territory for a strip mine. At which point, I will probably cut the video, and then I will have an entire video dedicated to time-lapsing the strip mine. And it'll be more interactive, probably, than this one will be of building the house, because honestly, I didn't do anything with that. But, I mean, I didn't do anything with that in the sense of I didn't speak during it or anything like that. It was literally like solid hour and a half of me just focused on building house. So, yeah. But with all that, yep, there's our friendly little ravine. We need to watch out because there's a bunch of little cave systems along the way. Okay. See, the thing is we could just dump our own water bucket. But why? When we can just ride this into victory. We have to be very careful, though. Yeah, see? Ride her into victory. Okay. Now. Yeah. Now, I want to create a much safer way of getting down here at some point. But for now, it's pretty safe, pretty efficient. And let's pull up our F3 and see where we're at. So we're only 40 chunks down. Wow, we're actually sitting pretty high then. So that means that we want to go a little further, obviously. Only 1 iron. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. It's actually a very calm ravine, too. This isn't much of a scary ravine. Should probably have sheared a sheep before we got down here, just so we could have a second bed. Let's see. Obviously, you know, this is going to be our lowest point. So we'll start mining down from here. Hopefully we don't encounter too many caves. Sounds like there's a lot of stuff moving below us, a lot of moving bits and pieces, so we need to just be very careful and vigilant, I think. Okay. Yeah, as you can hear, we're getting closer to something. Hopefully we pass over it, though. I really don't want to deal with caves right now. I just want to find diamonds. There we go. Okay, 24. Clearly, this is the most exciting part right here. We are definitely at the point where, like, if we were to encounter something like a ravine, we'd be encountering the bottom of it. That's reassuring primarily for the fact of I don't want to fall into a ravine and die. So... like, I don't want to die on this series to a ravine at all. And that's going to be difficult because ravines are like usually the easiest way to go. There we go. Y equals 11, peeps. We're going to build out just a little bit. Okay. F3. Thank you. Still daytime up there. I forgot my wood. I meant to bring it my wood down for a crafting bench. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, we're going to want to work on this because I hate the jumping up and I hate the fact that I keep hitting my head on things. But right now, we're not really working at... we're not working based on the principle of what is desirable so much as we're working on the principle of what will allow us to survive another day. And I think, in all truthfulness, finding diamonds is going to be the next big priority in that. Kind of just want to streamline this. There we go. Oh, okay. So we are moving. Okay. So I'll just tell you guys right now, before the next episode starts, I am primarily going to just gather food, just get some more bread, and then I will probably fancy up the Nether portal just a little bit, so that way it just looks more presentable. Those will probably be my two big things for the next episode. And then once that's done, we will start right back in the mines. So, yeah. Something's sounding quite angry. So, yeah. Whoop. Okay. Always feels weird to use a crafting bench to build a crafting bench, but you know. Anyway, guys, with us about to hit the mark, I'm just gonna say it right here. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry if you thought building another portal was uneventful, but I will win. I will win. and I'll catch you on the flip.